Yo, what is up, you guys? We're back with another video. We're in the garage. I got my mechanic boots on and we're working on the Mini. Quickly before this video starts, I want to shout out my dad. I love you, Papa. All the stuff I'm doing to this car is for you. I can't wait for you to be able to enjoy this thing when it's all finished up. And here's a little sneak peek of what we got done in this video. So in the last video, we installed the turn signals on the bottom. Right now they're off because I put them in packaging for after the paint job. Today we're gonna be sorting out the headlights, you see. So I got a package in the mail. In this package I got some H4 pigtails, and here's one of the headlights for the Mini, and on the back you can see goes just like that. Perfect. So take that apart. We've got there. So today in this video I'm going to be splicing up the headlights, hooking them up, making sure they work, making sure everything's mint. Let's get into it. So Mini headlights are pretty complicated to put together when you first see them, but once you understand how they're put together, they're actually very simple. So this is one put together, you can see, with the bowl and the lens. And then this is one taken apart. We have the bowl, the lens, and then they go together, and something like that. A little bit more to it, but that's just rough draft of how they go together. So what we need to do is recreate this with these, because these are too short and I want to make them nice. So I'm going to take apart these, cut, splice, try and explain as best as possible what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and let's get into it. So what I'm doing is I am cutting this, and I'm basically going to be resplicing this like this. Now you may ask, why do you need to do that? This works fine, this and that. I want it to be perfect, and I need longer wire to fit the grommet into the headlight housing and make it all mint, basically. So yeah, we're gonna get to it. Now before I start splicing and taking this apart, I'm taking photos of the wires and the colors so that I don't lose track of where they go. So just like that, nice and crimped. Now we match the wires. So the top one was red, so that's there. So now on this one it's blue instead of red. So just matching the wires. So we have a little grommet, and what we want to do is put the grommet in this hole for the headlight bowl. Perfect. Just like that. Now we can feed our pigtail through the hole, just like that. See? Perfect. And then we have the wires on the outside, just like that. So now when we put our headlight on, this will plug into the headlight, and then this will plug into our harness, which will plug into our car. Perfect. So now, so that you guys can see better on each individual wire, I'm gonna put on a thing of shrink tube. And then I'm gonna splice, and then after I heat all this up and crimp them, I'm gonna put the shrink tube on top to give it that final seal. But let's get to it. Oh, and I also marked these left and right so I don't get the pigtail colors confused, because on the chassis harness they are different colors. So now they're all crimped. I'm gonna heat them all up. Now that they're all hot, I'm gonna let them cool down a little bit, and then I'm gonna feed the shrink tube on. Just like that. Look how beautiful, how nice. Now that will go in like that. Sit there for the headlight. Perfect. Okay, so I got a little rig set up here. The stool, the headlight, everything's good, plugged in. I'm gonna go connect the battery and see if they work. Man, beautiful. Flashers work, everything works. Let's go do it to the other side. Mint. Look at that. It goes like that. That gets plugged in. Mint. Let's test them out. We're mint. Okay, I couldn't wait. I'm gonna put them together quickly. We're gonna see how they look, both of them lit on the car. Yeah, I'm glad I couldn't wait. This is like the car is coming to life, you know? Yeah, my dad's gonna love watching this video. Shout out to my dad. I love you, Papa. Yeah, this looks great. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next one.